Good day to each and everyone. I am Noemi G. Pedrano, one of the facilitator in Group 4. My topic is all about earthquake-induced ground subsidence and lateral spreading. First, I will define earthquake. What is earthquake? Earthquake is the shaking of the surface of the earth resulting from a sudden release of energy in the earth's lithosphere that creates seismic waves. Any sudden shaking of the ground caused by seismic waves passing through the Earth's rocks is referred to as an earthquake. Seismic waves are created when energy held in the Earth's crust is released suddenly, usually when masses of rock straining against one another fracture and slide. So before I will start my topic, I will first see you a video about an earthquake or an example of an earthquake. So that is an example of an earthquake. So now let's proceed to my topic. First, subsidence. What is subsidence? Subsidence or lowering of the ground surface often occurs during earthquakes. This may be due to downward vertical displacement on one side of a fault and can sometimes affect a huge area of land. Coastal areas can become permanently flooded as a result. Subsidence can also occur as ground shaking causes losses sediments to settle and to lose their load-bearing strength, see liquefaction below or to slump down sloping ground. Natural phenomena such as earthquakes, soil compaction, glacial and static adjustment, erosion, sinkhole development, and adding water to fine soils deposited by the wind can all induce subsidence, a natural process known as losses deposits. Subsidence can occur across very huge areas such as entire states or provinces, or very small areas such as a single yard corner. Subsidence is caused by it is caused by readjustment of overburden due to collapse and failure of underground operating mine excavation and field and unsupported abandoned stops and excessive water withdrawal. It can be natural or man-made. Natural um, the example of natural causes of subsidence are cohesive soils shrinking and swelling, non-cohesive soils being washed away, movement of varying soil structure, and the soil decomposition. While the man-made causes are the drainage, damaged drains, historic mine shafts, improper ground preparation, and the bad foundations. So this is the table of subsidence. Oil, natural gas extraction, the mining, dissolution of limestone, and the groundwater related. So these are the first column is the existing condition, and the second column is the disturbance, and the third column is the effect of disturbance. So so there are the different effect of the different causes by the subsidence. Different subsidence causes. These are the examples of subsidence. Next, lateral spreading. Lateral spreading occurs when sloping ground starts to move downhill, causing cracks to open up that are often seen along hill crests and river banks. So that is the lateral spread. The earth tears as a result of lateral spreading causing surface cracks and fissures to appear throughout the slope. This form of ground stretching can cause large lateral stresses and to be introduced into foundation elements and belt buildings. The lateral spread causes the foundation to stretch if it is not strong enough to resist the movement. So before the earthquake, so mo pa lang ni siya ang nahitabo. There is a broken line here, a small broken line. Then after the earthquake, there are a lot of broken lines in the picture. This is the deformed section. And this is also an example of the lateral spreading. So I will conclude that land subsidence induced by vertical or horizontal ground motions or a mix of both can cause the ground to sink during earthquakes. Large wads of land might sink and flood. When liquefaction occurs near waterways, it can result in lateral spreading, which occurs when the liquefied soil forces a stronger layer above it to collapse sideways into a river or a stream. This process causes parallel cracks to appear in the canal. Buildings may suffer serious structural damage or possibly collapse as a result of the effect. So that's all. Thank you.